Good morning, everybody. Scott Sims here from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm out here on Faith, and you're watching Gospel Awakening.
This is Gospel Awakening, a viewer-supported television show filled with motivating inspiration. Now, enjoy the show.
God will perfect all that concerns my life. He will take care of me. He will make everything alright. Make it alright. Make it alright. He's come through before, so once again, Lord, make it alright. Make it alright. Everything will be alright. Help me, Pastor. God will perfect all that concerns my life. He will take care of me. Say it with me. He will make everything alright. If you believe it, help me say. He will make it alright. God has come through before. Oh, God. So once again, I know you will. God will make it alright. Everything will be alright. Keep believing and praying, though your faith may be shaken. Agree and keep saying, listen, just worship and waiting. Even if things look crazy, it's yours for the taking. He will make it all. So I'll speak and declare it till I see it and share it. Oh, he's prepared. He will make it alright. It's okay if you're hurting. Just lean on the Savior. Lay down those questions you have. He will make it all alright. In this season of testing, why don't you dance in His presence? Remember your favor, yeah. He will make it alright. As the kingdom awakens, there are giants we're slaying. We'll come through the breaking. My God will make it alright. God, He will. My God will. He will make it alright. He will make it alright. Say with me now, God. My God will make. He will. Say everything's gonna be alright. I know that my testimony is He's a way maker. Yes, He is. Don't you give up. He's gonna see you through it. Oh, God, He will make it. With everything going wrong in the world today, you gotta know He'll make it alright. I'm trying and I believe Him. Oh my God, He's done it before. I know He'll do it again. Human
morning,
rights.
everybody, here on Gospel Awakening Television. I'm Terence Jenkins.
And I'm Debara Blackwell. Good morning, Terence.
How are you, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, you look good. You look good this morning.
I thought I'd dress in my bright yellow sunshine to just brighten up the day, everything.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. You know what? I was laughing just before we started. I'm gonna tell you why I was laughing.
Why?
And this is the truth. Remember that day when I wore my yellow and you called me a bumblebee?
You know, when I put this on, I figured I was hoping to get, but I kind of thought I might be in trouble. Go ahead.
I'm like, why would you tempt me? I mean, you look beautiful. You always look, but but why you gonna make me get you back? I mean, first thing in the morning, because I gotta call you. You are a beautiful bumblebee this morning.
Terrence, I'm okay with that. I like bumblebees because they bring such sweet honey.
That was the same thing you said to me to make me feel better when you called me a bumblebee. Now listen, we need to go ahead and tell folks good morning and who you got. But you are beautiful, sweetheart. But don't tempt me like that ever again. You know better than that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now,
he's having his moment, y'all. But listen, good morning, everybody out there while we're getting past this bumblebee moment. But we're so glad you got up to have coffee with us on this morning. Everybody have your coffee. Yay. Yes.
let's go.
Mine pretty much feel you can see it up there. Yeah. But listen, call your friend, call your neighbor, tell them to get up. Gospel Awakenings on the air. We have an exciting show. Our young man has a lot of energy, and you'll see his work is really awesome. And we're just glad that he's a part of us today.
Yep, I don't know why you're glitching so much on this end, but you're doing a great job. We're not going to stop this. We're going to keep this rolling. But yes, Scott Sims out of Cincinnati, Ohio. We're honored to have him here. So glad you all are with us. I hope y'all are already enjoying the show. I hope you enjoy me and Debara as much as you enjoy the artists.
Yes, if you can stop picking on me for a moment.
Oh, don't do that. Now you're trying to play on everybody's sympathy. Don't you even dare. In fact, we're going on to a commercial break, and I'm not going to let you make me look bad like that. You called me a bumblebee first, and I'll call you one. And not only that, I said bzz, bzz the last time. I'm going to do it for you this time. How about it?
I love you, Terrence.
I love you more, sweetheart.
We're going to a commercial. Y'all, we'll be right back.
Bzz, bzz. Now you can enjoy your coffee with Gospel Awakening with an original Gospel Awakening coffee cup. These souvenirs are autographed with the original signatures of the television hosts. Also, visit Gospel Awakening's online store and check out our other memorabilia to add to your Gospel Awakening collection. This is just another way you can help keep gospel television on the air for years to come. Thanks for your support.
I am Ben Boris Peterkin of VB Peterkin Funeral Home, and caring for families is something we do.
VB Peterkin Funeral Home. Families choose us because we take the time to get to know them and help decide the most appropriate arrangements for their loved ones. Your personal touch is what matters most, offering a wide range of services from life insurance to affordable cremations. VB Peterkin Funeral Home will make sure your final moment is just how you want it to be.
It's what I do. I'm doing my thing. What about you? I can hop. I had my doubts, I had my fears, I had my share of useless tears. Your trust in me increased my faith and let your love make
You giving me Little Richard vibes.
I know what he said.
And what's that young artist's name again?
That young boy, Scotty Smooth. This is my man, Jimmy Jive. Jimmy Jive, this is Scotty Smooth.
Scotty Smooth.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Pleasure to have you.
Now, who is this nicely dressed young brother here?
This right here is my man, Devontae.
No. Well then, Scotty Smooth, you got about 25 seconds to impress us. Now, we listen to your record, and we like to hear your take on it.
I don't like the body rolling up in this joint. And as long as that there flag is red, white, and blue, we gonna let this tune groove. Yeah. Here's the thing. This here is America. So we're gonna let it do what it do.
See, we out here on Faith, and you guys are on Thin Ice. Scotty, let's skate.
Kelly G, bring the car around. I don't even want to be seen leaving this center sanctuary.
Chuck Norris, nephew.
When I'm having a day and I'm feeling like things won't change, what can I say? I don't wanna be this way. Had a feeling you'd say that I gotta be moving on faith. But what about me when it's just a case of Monday? What about the things I face alone? Cause I gotta be strong when I am fighting this stuff on my own. What about the things I can't control? Even when I don't know, I do not mind cause you got it for sure. I'm out here on faith. God is great. Ooh.
Put your hands together. If you don't know, I can help you understand it better.
Oh, hey, time for praise.
Yeah.
Worship and let's raise the roof. Oh, hey.
Hold up. Let the good talk.
Do. Let it sing. Guys, you close your eyes.
Sing along now.
He won't take
his hand
off you, off him, off her. Won't. I'm out here on faith. Ooh, yeah. I just wish I realized how I come so far. I know, yeah, but it makes me see why you're the one. You're the one.
Yeah.
You do everything that I need you to. Ooh, when it feels like I don't know. Ooh, came to my rescue. Ooh. It's past due. I'm out here on faith. God is great. Ooh.
Put your hands together. If you don't know, I can help you understand it better.
Oh, hey, time for praise.
Yeah.
Worship and let's raise the roof. Oh, hey.
Hold up. Let the good talk.
Do. Let it sing. Guys, you close your eyes.
Sing along now.
He won't take
his hand
off you, off him, off her. Won't. I'm out here on faith. Ooh, yeah.
Talk to him like
You don't have to have it all figured out. Yeah. All you gotta do is just let it go. That's it. You don't have to have it all figured out. Yeah. All you gotta do is just let it go. See,
let's go.
I'm out here on faith. God is great. Ooh.
Put your hands together. If you don't know, I can help you understand it better.
Oh, hey, time for praise.
Yeah.
Worship and let's raise the roof. Oh, hey.
Hold up. Let the good talk.
Do. Let it sing. Guys, you close your eyes.
Sing along now.
He won't take
his hand
off you, off him, off her. Won't. I'm out here on faith. Ooh, yeah.
Let's go.
You just finished listening to On Faith, and we're so glad he's in the house with us this morning, all the way from Cincinnati, Ohio. Put it together now. Yes, put it together for brother Scott Sims. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you, man. What's going on in Cincinnati, Ohio?
Cold weather. That's what's going on. It's 20 degrees right now, and I'm trying to stay indoors.
I don't blame you.
Wonderful. Listen, man, we certainly enjoy your music. And, we're trying to reach out to a lot of young people to reach that audience. And I tell you, and they are enjoying the music we bring to them now. And you represent that, Scott. You really do.
Thank you.
Share with us pretty much how you got into this with gospel realm.
All right, so I grew up in the church, and I went to my granddad's church. So I was going to ride with my mom one morning and ended up going to a different church. Thought I was going to my granddad's church, and it was just like, oh, okay. I don't know what this place is. I don't know who these people are. But ended up going a few times. I liked it. They found out I could play the keys. I knew how to play 2 songs, and that was Shout to the Lord by Ruben Studdard and All My Life by Jodeci. They said, bring your keyboard next Sunday. I was up there ever since. That was when I was 13. And at about 15, I figured since there was only like 2 other singers on the team that I could contribute more vocally. And right around then, I started to kind of take singing more seriously. And so finally, when I was 20 years old, I was like, well, you know what, maybe I can do something with this. Like, I really feel like I could probably try, you know what I mean, recording something and taking it seriously. And here we are.
All right. And you write your own music?
I do. Now, I won't say that I haven't had any help over the course of my career, but I definitely write all of my originals. If there's any other writers, they're contributors, I definitely write all of my own.
Okay. And you're a musician and you do a lot of other things too. Talk to us about it.
Yep. So I play keys. I play a little guitar, and I record and engineer. I mix master all of my own stuff. So self-taught and everything. So it's been a journey. It's definitely it's time consuming, but it's gratifying. It's like I'd imagine like a kid that you get to watch growing up, and then eventually you just let it go into the world and see how everybody receives it.
Listen, we've got to talk about the song On Faith. It's like it's in 2 parts, the skit side of it, and then the song side of it. What? I mean, you're a playwright. What's this?
So when the song got done, it just had that good like 70s kind of an 80s feel. It kind of reminds me of back like when skating was real popular. So, you know, you had that one song that your jam comes on. It just gives you a different groove when you're skating down the rink. And so it just kind of gave me that feel. And I knew, like, when you think of, you know, the different movies that came out around that era, I just wanted it to be bubbly and happy and funny. Like, I feel like 2 things really open people up. That's laughter and music. Right. And so I'm like, if I can get them laughing, I can definitely get them to tune in at least long enough to see what this song is about. And so we came up with this skit, me and a couple of friends, and it was just like, it just all came together. There was no script, no rehearsal, anything. We all showed up. It was just like, let's make it something good. And that's what we came up with.
Hey, it was tight. I loved it. I got confused though, because I didn't know, are you the one with the little fro or the real big fro? Which one?
So I got the little fro. It's funny because we shot it right around Halloween. So all of the, you know, the Spirit Halloween stores are open, and my friend just went out and bought this huge hippie afro, and it was golden. It was like, he didn't even tell me he was getting, he just showed up and was walking real smooth with his little 2-step. It was hilarious.
I was loving it. It was powerful.
That is awesome.
Yes, sir.
Finish it up, Terence.
Well, listen, we talked about your worship leader at the church. How is that going, man?
Look, I couldn't ask for a better job. I couldn't ask for a better staff. I couldn't ask for a better pastor. It's not one of those, my pastor's better than your pastor, but he's such a genuine guy. And to be a part of a team of people who genuinely love Jesus, who genuinely love Christ. And when I come in during the week, it's not work. You know what I mean? It's like coming, being around family. They're just as goofy as me. And so we have a good time. We fellowship, we worship, and Sunday is shows. You know what I mean? We're just like a big family up there. And so again, like, it doesn't feel like work. This is my, I mean, I've been doing it my whole life for free. And so to add a salary behind that and to be able to work with people that are just so genuine, it's endlessly rewarding, and to be able to do it all for Christ.
Wow.
I mean, that's a win-win. You can't lose.
Wow. The Debara's going to close it out, and I got a friend named Scott Sims, very good, right here in Selma, North Carolina. So now I have 2 great friends here now named Scott Sims, and so it's good to have mentioned. I'm going to let Debara close this out for us.
Well, hey, you up to travel, Scott?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, our audience can see all your information there is on the screen. And so you heard it from him. He would love to come to your area, put on a conference, a workshop. He does all of that. He's very talented. Also, if you mess with him, you know, something, he also knows martial arts. So you got to be careful about that. But you're very talented, Scott, and we're just glad to have you a part of Gospel Awakening this morning. And you've got some new stuff coming out, so we're going to be following you.
All right.
And so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Scott. We're going to a commercial break. Everybody, you're watching Gospel Awakening with Scott Sims out of Cincinnati, Ohio. We're going to be back in just a few moments. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
I am Ben Boris Peterkin of VB Peterkin Funeral Home, and caring for families is something we do.
VB Peterkin Funeral Home. Families choose us because we take the time to get to know them and help decide the most appropriate arrangements for their loved ones. Your personal touch is what matters most, offering a wide range of services from life insurance to affordable cremations. VB Peterkin Funeral Home will make sure your final moment is just how you want it to be.
Having trouble caring for mom or dad? Home Loving Care is here to help. We provide in-home care assistance throughout the Triad area. Our experienced in-home aides and highly trained certified CNAs specialize in veteran care, Alzheimer's care, and around-the-clock companion care. We even provide short-term or long-term sitter companion care in assisted living facilities and hospitals. Home Loving Care, providing the care you need with the love you want. Call today for a free no-obligation assessment.
New Hope Church of God in Christ invites you to connect with a ministry that's moving forward, using our gifts and talents to impact the needs of our community. Pastor Kenneth and First Lady Jackie Hill are honored to serve you.
Now you can enjoy your coffee with Gospel Awakening with an original Gospel Awakening coffee cup. These souvenirs are autographed with the original signatures of the television hosts. Also, visit Gospel Awakening's online store and check out our other memorabilia to add to your Gospel Awakening collection. This is just another way you can help keep gospel television on the air for years to come. Thanks for your support.
Gospel Awakening is honored to recognize Naomi James of Smithfield for being a part of our coffee time. Your continued contributions will help keep gospel entertainment on the air for years to come. Now, let us feature you. Just go to our website, purchase your coffee mug or any other merch to show your support. When you receive your product, take a selfie, text, or email it to this information on the screen. Coffee time with Gospel Awakening is what we wake up for. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. And that's what we were doing this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you, Debara. This has been wonderful. I have loved it.
Yes, we have really enjoyed our guests on this morning. But I do want to take the time right now to give our shout outs as we normally do. Just our way of saying thank you so much for supporting Gospel Awakening. We love what we do, and we can do what we do because you support us. I want to give a quick shout to Betty Johnson of Smithfield, Naomi Marie James of Selma, Jessica Sanders Andrews of Smithfield, Clayton D. Lee of Ohio, and Pastor Kenneth and First Lady Jackie Hill of New Hope Church of God in Christ in Maysville, North Carolina. Yay. Thank y'all so much.
We're grateful, and you all are the reason why we are able to do what we do on the show. And we would love for the list of names to grow larger and larger because, again, this is a pretty big platform, and we're honored, and as well as our guests, to have this platform. Many of them, this is the only way they have been able to even be exposed to North Carolina and the world as we have been able to do that. So, again, we want to challenge each one of you to look at the different different ways right here, how you can continue supporting Gospel Awakening. All of these different platforms are here for you. Again, you go to us on YouTube, Facebook, all of our other social media platforms, and like us, subscribe to us. I cannot begin to tell you how important it is. And Debara, tell them about some other stuff they can do too.
Terence, they're doing it. They are actually ordering the mugs and they're sending me their selfies. So I'm collecting those now. You'll be seeing those real soon. But this is another way you can support us. Go to our website and you can see the things that we have there. But order your mug so that you can enjoy coffee time with us every Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. But I do want to say this, Terence. Thanks to those of you don't want your names called out, but we want you to know that we know who you are. You're our solid supporters, and we want to say thank you.
And God bless each one of you until another awesome Sunday morning. Thank you for giving my sister and I the platform together where we're able to be an inspiration to other brothers and sisters to know that you can do anything if you just put God first. Love you, Debara.
And you can work together. Even though you do pick on each other, you can still work together. I love you, Terence.
Yeah, and we'll see y'all next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Remember, not long ago, needed direction, didn't know which way to go. So I followed Jesus, gave him my all. His phone has never been busy. He's right there whenever I call. You just call him and he'll be there. Yeah. He'll answer prayer. I know he will. Are you aware? Yeah. You just call him and he'll be there. Don't you know that he will? He'll answer prayer. Oh, are you aware? I can recall just the other day, searching for answers I needed to find my way. So I called him Jesus, gave him my all, and his phone has never been busy. It's right there whenever I call.
Gospel Awakening is supported by viewers like you. We hope you've enjoyed this program. And until next time, God bless you.
Are you aware?